Hi, this is Nadia. Welcome to the Flipped Classroom Screencast. Today we're going to interview 4 students who have experienced a flipped classroom and what they think about this teaching strategy. Let's meet the students.
Hi, I'm Erica.
Hi, I'm Anna.
Hey, I'm Jake.
Hi, I'm Meg.
These 4 students experienced a flipped classroom in their Proust Math 239 class with Dr. Heath. So did you enjoy your experience in a flipped classroom?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, I did.
No.
Sure did.
Tell me what you liked about it and what would you change?
I really liked that you could do watch the independent videos at your own pace, and you could do it when it was convenient for you. And another thing I really liked about the flipped classroom was that we were getting our problems answered in class, and we were working on the problems in class. I find that when I take math classes, usually the problems that we're assigned I have the most difficulty with, and it was really awesome that we could do that with our partners and have the teacher's input for help too. If I could change anything, I think I would like the textbooks to be more incorporated into the independent practice that you do outside of the classroom.
I liked a lot that we could watch the videos and then come to class and get the material that we learned in the videos confirmed that we knew it through the examples. So we'd do the examples, know that the examples were correct, and then we could apply that to our homework problems that we would do later. So we had problems very similar to our homework problems that we knew were done correctly from the help of our teacher. One thing I would like more of is review at the beginning of class from the professor so that it wasn't just that we were learning from the videos, but that we had an extra teaching session in class too.
I liked that I didn't really have to show up for class, and if there was one thing I had to change about it, I would say I would like some more feedback on my work, because I felt like there were a lot of times I didn't understand something, but since the TAs didn't grade my papers and the teacher didn't grade my papers, I never really knew if I was doing something right or wrong.
I liked coming to class knowing what we were going to do that day with some knowledge of the topic already, and I also liked the amount of group work that we did in class, and being able to bounce ideas off of each other was really helpful. I don't think I would change anything about it. Overall, I really liked the experience.
Did you learn more than you would normally have in a regular classroom?
Yeah, definitely. I really think I learned a lot because when we would work together in partners in my class, we would be paired up and you would hear different perspectives from other students on how to do the problems, and there was just a lot of talking about the material in class. And then we were repartnered actually, and I was paired with a student that was kind of struggling, and I was able to help him, and then that kind of drilled it more into my brain, helping another student and teaching them the material.
I do think I learned more in this type of setting because I was able to go back, rewatch the videos as many times as I needed to until the material was really set in stone for me. So if there's a unit I didn't understand as well, I could watch the videos, pause them, take extra notes during that, look up other things to go along with these videos, and then do my work from there. Whereas if you're just looking at notes, like in a classroom setting, you're scrambling to take down the notes as quickly as you can, then you look back at them later and they might not make as much sense to you. Whereas this, you really can watch them over and over again until it does make sense.
I don't think so, but that was definitely my fault. I think if I had worked as hard as I would in a normal classroom and watched the videos, gone to all the classes, and worked in groups and stuff, then I would have learned more than in a normal classroom.
Yeah, I definitely think I did, because there were so many sources to get the information from. There were the videos that we could go back and rewatch. There was our professor that we could go to his office hours, and then we had a lot of group discussion in class, and then we also had our TAs. So there were so many people and places that we could go to get more information from.
Do you think the flipped classroom was more work and more time consuming?
Yeah, I definitely do, but I think the work that we had to do was really rewarding, and it was really helpful to use for preparation for exams, and without it I don't think I would have been able to do those problems independently.
Yes, I do think it was a lot more work, but at the same time we had those examples from class that we were able to then base our homework graded questions off of. If we hadn't had those questions that were helped on from the teacher and we had to do those individually, it would have taken me forever. The videos were just a certain set amount of time that we had to do, whereas those would have taken a really long time to figure out, for me at least. I would have had to go to office hours all the time and MLC, all that stuff. So I think it was worth it.
Even in the limited amount I participated in this class, I thought it was way more work, both for the teacher making the videos and then also for students who had to both teach themselves and then also do the problem sets. I just thought in the end it was significantly more work all around.
I definitely think it was a lot more work than a regular classroom, but I also think that we were rewarded a lot more. Like, I felt like I understood the material a lot better than I did in a normal classroom.
There you have it, folks.
Experiences in a flipped classroom.
In a nutshell.
See you next time.